Mr. President, it gives me great pleasure to rise this afternoon, as I do, to commend an outstanding young American, in this case a young Mississippian, namely Miss Asya Branch from Booneville, Mississippi, who was recently crowned as Miss USA 2020. For those of you from Michigan, I take some pride there. She was born in Michigan, but moved to Mississippi at an early age and spent her childhood in Booneville, as I said. She graduated this year from my alma mater, the University of Mississippi, having studied broadcast journalism. She has experienced, Miss Asya Branch has experienced dizzying success during the past 2 years. In 2018, Asya Branch won the title of Miss Mississippi under the Miss America organization. The following year, she became the first African-American woman to win the other state title, Miss Mississippi USA. And she's the only person, only the 7th person in history to hold both state titles, Miss Mississippi and Miss Mississippi USA. And now she's the first ever Miss Mississippi USA to win the Miss USA crown. Asya Branch has been competing in pageants since 2016, when she won her first preliminary title in the Miss Mississippi competition. She went on to win Old Miss's Parade of Beauties competition and numerous local titles. She's gained wide recognition because she's beautiful, well-spoken, and she's a gifted vocalist. But also there is a serious part of her platform and a serious personal story of Asya's in overcoming adversity. And I admire that so much in Asya Branch. She speaks openly about her father's 10 years in the state prison, resulting in his absence for much of her upbringing. That difficult period shaped who Asya Branch is and gave her strength and a unique perspective on incarceration. During the Miss Mississippi pageant, Asya's platform was empowering children of incarcerated parents. Can you imagine the courage of a young woman taking that on as her platform? It enabled her to reach out to other children and encourage them that their lives do not have to be defined by their circumstances. During her year as Miss Mississippi, she was part of a White House roundtable where she discussed criminal justice and prison reform, much as we did here on the floor of the United States Senate, and the First Step Act. She discussed this act with President Trump, Vice President Pence, Mississippi Governor Phil Bryant, and lawmakers, including Senator Hyde-Smith and me. She also started the Love Letters program, in which she donated stationery and stamps to inmates, allowing them to write to their loved ones. In her new role as Miss USA, she plans to expand love letters to a national level and continue advocating for criminal justice and prison reform. And you can see, Mr. President, why I'm so proud of Asya Branch and so impressed with her accomplishments. She has the honor of holding 2 state titles and now a national title. And this speaks to her unique gifts, accomplishments, courage, and passion for bringing about constructive change to the world. I commend Asya for her example of perseverance. She's made Mississippi proud. I think she's going to make the United States proud as she moves forward next year to the Miss Universe pageant, where I'm sure she will do well. I encourage all Americans to root for her next year, as we will certainly be doing at my house. Thank you, and I yield the floor.